Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the highly controversial Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, but only one palette because I didn't like all of them. So I was at Ulta today, and I saw this little beauty, and I have contemplated purchasing this for a very long time. Well, honestly, since the first one came out. And then I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to buy it because they're garbage. And then it came out again, and then everyone's like, oh my god, they're so bomb, yes! And I was like, okay, maybe. I mean, I don't know, maybe. And then it came out that, like, they're still kind of shitty sometimes. And with that knowledge, I mean, it's just like, I don't want to buy something that may or may not be crap. Is it only $15 for one? Yes. But that's still $15. They'll be out of my pocket and into theirs for a shit product. That's not something I want. Today, I kind of like bit the bullet and decided I'm going to try it. So the one that I have really had me eyeballs on is this one right here, the Dark Magic palette. So this is, it's this. Let's open her up. Oh, can we see the colors? They're not being shown beautifully. There we go. Now we're more true to color. So I really was drawn to this palette. Like these jewel tones were screaming my name. So I haven't touched them. I haven't swatched them. I have no idea. Do I have a good one or do I have a garbage one? Good or garbage? I feel like that should be the title of this video. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Is it, guys? You already know. So I wanted to swatch it here on camera with you guys so we can see together. Did I get it done? So let's go ahead and start the swatching process. So this very first one right here, poof, it's just a very nudie skin, like, you know, skin tone color. Okay. All right. Promising. Promising right there. Like that. We'll just do it on the back of my hand because I'm not a professional and, you know, why? Here we go. Ooh, that's creamy. Okay, I mean, that's super hard to see. Can you see it, like, kind of right there? Alright, that's super creamy, so, I mean, I'm cool with that. That looks like a good, you know, foundation-y type, you know, color to start with, so I'm okay with that. The next one, oh, God! Ugh. This one makes me feel some type of way. So I'm going to jump into this one right here. It's called Power Cut. I am not good at, like, showing and swatching. How do people do this? Alright, so I've got a clean finger. What the hell? Is that tape? Is there tape on this palette? Here we go, diving in. Not as buttery as I thought. Like, not as buttery as I was expecting. Here we go. Oh, girl! Alright. I mean, you may not be Miss Buttersworth creamy smooth, but that is pretty, so I'll accept that. Alright, very next shade is called what most people do to me when I try to have fun at all. Damn it, I keep shoving my fingers in other colors. Okay. Ooh, smooth. Ooh! I forgot to show what the other one looked like on my finger. Hi. Kind of looks like I stuck my hand in poop. It's fine. Here we go. I like that. I like that color. Okay. Ooh, this next one. Yes, bitch. I'm a fan of this color right here. This here trickery. You know what? Let's do two at a time because this is taking forever. Okay, and then I'm also going to do diversion beside it. Okay. Nope, not buttery. Still, not buttery. Trickery, are you buttery? Nope. Neither of them just feel all that good. Ooh, are they pretty? Okay, so you see these two? See them on me fingers there? So, let me find my hand. This is hard to do. How do you professionals do this? Oh, bitch. Okay. Calm down. And then this one. Oh my god. Ooh. I feel like those two definitely swatched a little bit easier than this one, but they're still also beautiful. Okay. So far we're doing good. We got the first row done and it's pretty good. Let's start. Hi. Let's start on the second row. So I'm going to jump into Potion and Busted. So these two mattes right here, and they are colorful mattes, so we're really gonna see what this palette's made of. Ooh, those are smooth feeling. Hi. Oh, bitch. All right, I have high hopes. Hi-ho. I feel like a, what were those people? A dwarf. From like Snow White. Okay. How do I do this? Can I do it this way? Is this acceptable? Probably not. Oh my! Oh! Look at that green. I can vomit. I can vomit. That's so pretty. I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype beast over here over these colors. Oh my god. Look at how pretty. I am like... I am not okay, clearly. So the next two are Inside Job, which is this like greeny blue, and Mojo, which is like a dark bull. No, not black. It is brown. It is brown, but it's like a very dark brown. And I love a good dark brown. Dive in. Oh, I've already made a mess. Perfect. That's how you know it's my palette if I'm destroying it immediately. And Mojo. I'm in physical pain over the beauty. Oh my god. So, Inside Job is first. What a... I'm getting violent over how much I love this. Calm down. It's just... That hunter green, I'm excited now. Like, for real. I kind of came into this being a little prissy bitch, but now I'm excited because so far, they've been amazing. All right, the very last one. Temptress. The black. I've yet to ever find a black eyeshadow that isn't patchy as hell whenever I try to put it on. It's just the truth. That's the tea on that, sis. Hot and steamy. That's the tea. So, I'm going to dive right in. Oh, it feels just a that feels even smoother. Holy hell. Ho-ho! Hello. Look at that. It's like I stuck my finger in ink. That's really promising. Okay, so should I swatch it here? Is this a bad spot? I'm running out of... I've ran out of hand space. Is that okay? Oh, God, don't hate me. I'm bad at this. I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. Not as black as night as I was hoping for, but it's definitely one of the better black eyeshadows that I have found in a palette. So... maybe it's amazing on your eyeballs. I don't know, because my creasy ass hand isn't my creasy ass eyeballs. So it could be different. So those are the swatches there, kids. You see them? I went a little ham with the black. Let us dive into this palette. Head first. Gung-ho we go. So I got one eyeball done. Let us begin. So I'm grabbing a Morphe M73 brush. It's just a large, fluffy blending brush. Of course it has stray hairs. And I'm diving into Poof. God, I love the name of that. I don't know why, but I do. And I'm going to just put this sucker all over my lid. Have you guys watched my recent storytime video? Because I've got a good one. I don't really share storytime-esque videos, but I felt like this one needed a little bit of explaining. So I will link that video above. Or over here. I don't know. It's up there somewhere. Definitely check it out. My life. Literally my life. You'll watch it, you'll understand. If you know me, you'll really understand. Okay, enough plugging my own videos. The next shadow I'm jumping into is this one right here, Potion. And I'm grabbing a Morphe M433 blending brush. Just going to dive on in there, tap a little bit off. And I'm going to put this sucker here in my crease. Yes, right in the crease. So grabbing a clean blending brush. This is a MAC 224. It's just another one of those fancy blending brushes. And I'm going to just go right along the edge up here and super blend it in. In person, the color is a lot more vibrant, I think. On camera, it's showing a little more washed out, but trust me, it is there. So the next shade that I'm going to hop in with is that gorgeous green shade called Trickery. Grab some on this here. It's literally called a flat shader brush. Literally what it's called, right there on it. And I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, do a little one of these, right there, just a tiny bit, close me eyeball, and lay this sucker down all over my lid. So we've got her on there. So to help conceal that very weird, like super harsh transition between the Trickery and Potion, I'm going to grab a little bit of Inside Job, this green, you know, that bright hunter green right there that I love so much. Tap her off. So I've got this is a Morphe S20 brush. I think this is a really old brush. I don't even know if they make this brush anymore. But I'm just kind of tapping the color on here in the crease, like in between those two shades, and slowly bringing it around. And then as I go around, I start to like actually blend. But I'm being very light with pressure, like super light. Because if I were to press really hard, it's going to distribute a lot of color. And that, my friends, will be very hard to blend. Alright, so I've got her up there pretty high. I don't want to take that dark color too much higher, so I'm going to jump back in with a smidgen of Potion and go right over the edge. Because I don't want to drag it up higher. But I definitely want you to be able to see that Trickery, or excuse me, that Potion is there. And then grabbing my clean brush again, I'm just going to take it and go over the edge. So I'm going to grab a little mixture of the two shimmer shades on top. I'm going to make it kind of halo-esque, so I'm going to put it right smack dab in the middle. So I'm going to spray my brush, grab a little bit of those colors, and literally put it right in the center of my eyelid, just like you would do for a halo. And I'm not like putting down concealer or anything because I don't want this to be like crazy vibrant, but I want it to be on there just enough. You see that? Can you see what I've done there? So I'm going to take my brush that I was using to apply that Inside Job color, and I'm just going to go over it. So next, we're going to start on the under eyes. So I'm going to be grabbing this Busted shade right here. That is the blue color. Putting it on an Urban Decay brush that I got in like the Naked Smoky palette. It's like the most perfect pencil brush. And I'm going to just drag it underneath of my lash line. I'm going to drag it kind of low. Maybe a little bit lower than I would for most smoky eyes. And then I like drag it up and flick the color up here like so. And then I'm grabbing a clean pencil brush. It's the Morphe M321 pencil brush. And I'm just going to buff out the bottom of that color, because I want it to be very buffed and blended. Next, I'm jumping in with the Mojo shade. It is that dark brown on a Crown C513 brush. It's another just very sharp and precise pencil brush. And I'm going to go right over that blue shade. But I'm focusing this color closer to my lash line than I did the blue shade. I'm not going to drag it all the way down. Ooh, she's smoky. So going back in with that pencil brush and just buffing again. Now I'm going in with Temptress. That is the black shade in the palette right there, on a MAC 212 brush. And I'm going to put it literally against my lash line. So I'm going to get really close to my mirror because I can't see what I'm doing super far away. I am using the Morphe M213, like tiny little precision blending dude. And I'm just going right on there and blending it out. I don't know why this corner looks so crazy and heavy, because it's not. I don't understand what the camera is picking up over there. Okay, and then one of the last things I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just some of that Power Cut color back on that same Royal & Langnickel detail brush that I applied the color with. And I'm going to take it right here into the inner corner and just place that color right there. And then what I did with the other eye is I went in with just a touch of the of that shade on the same brush that I used to apply Potion. Just a touch of it. And then I went over the color up here just to add a smidge of like brown in there, because I love brown. I literally used every color in the palette. Oh, that's pretty good. I never like do looks and use every color in a palette. Go me. So I'm gonna grab some brown liner and line my lower waterline. Well, I guess my entire like waterline. So let me finish up my liner. I'm just gonna throw on a really quick wing liner, put on some lashes, and I will be right back. Do you like them? So this is obviously the finished look. Now that I've got the lashes and all that good stuff on, I have to say, honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with this palette. I really was. I had no hope that I was going to like it, especially after watching Ivory Cherry's video and like her palette kind of being a dud and not blending the best. I definitely thought, for one, I was never going to buy this palette. And then for two, whenever I did buy it and it actually worked out, I'm never lucky. So like the fact that I got a palette that actually, you know, works, for one, mind-blowing because, you know, like I said, not lucky. And two, I'm really happy because I didn't just blow $15. So, no, these are not the most wearable shades in the world, but this year I've really been dabbling in color. So, I think I'm going to keep her. I'm going to keep this palette to just play with it a little bit more and definitely work on my under-eye blending skills. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it a little bit informative, and I spilled all of the tea about the Vault collection, or at least one of the palettes that I have, because I don't really care for any of the other ones. So if you are new here to this channel, thank you so much for tuning into this one. Please check out the plethora of other videos that I have because I think they're pretty good. I mean, I am biased, I guess. I did make them and I did all the hard work, but I think you'll like them too. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go and click that notification bell right next to that so you get notified every single time that I upload because trust me, you are going to want to be here. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!